a glimmer of sun. Like there's some blue skies out there. And I said, iced matcha, it's time. And this is no ordinary matcha. It's a banana bread matcha. And it's actually, it's phenomenal. What a fun flavor that is. It's kind of like banana medicine mixed with matcha in a really good way. It's still frigid out there, but I've decided it's springtime, so. Okay, all right. Welcome to the Coachella prep vlog. We are starting today. We have 3 days, 3, including this one. It is time for the Influencer Olympics. We gotta get ready. By the time this goes up, we'll be home. So hopefully it went well. If you follow my other socials, you'll have known. But as I film this, we are in the prep stages. We're in the depths of the prep. So let us begin. First order of business is the mall. We got returns to make because we've been mass ordering everything and anything. Anything and everything, really. So I'm walking over to Sarah's and then we're off to the mall.
It's never getting warmer when we're living in California.
I feel the same. I'm devastated. How we feeling, Jenkins?
Do you want to ride? I didn't want to tell you, but this morning I did wake up with a little tickle in my throat, so I'm just going to go buy some emergency.
Oh, okay.
Not like sick, but just I think I'm so exhausted.
Not what I expected you to say right now.
So it's like getting me in my head a bit.
Okay, well, let's definitely get some emergency. Oh, a new blue. Oh, actually, it's kind of a, oh, it is a vibe. Yeah.
You like these?
Yeah, actually, we really like these.
They cover up all my acne.
No, go look, you're gonna like them. But they're a vibe.
But I do like these.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I thought I was making money returning today. But guess in the comments.
Oh, they're not bad, actually, you're buying them.
34.
Yeah, that's shocking.
This is like stealing.
She says in the store. Do we like this? Or is it ridiculous? With braids in my hair, like, it's kind of fun, actually.
It is cute.
I kind of like it. Me too. Success, mall, check, done. Now we're gonna go to Winners and see if we can get like fun accessories. So I feel like that's what we need to complete everything.
And like a bag or two. I guess that's a fun accessory.
Yeah, like a fringe bag would be perfect. We did get more at the mall, replaced everything that I returned with more stuff. But I feel good. I feel like this was good for us, like days before, to like get everything in order.
Vibe check, yeah.
Yeah. By the time we get back today, I think we'll have accessories, we'll have more options. We'll be feeling good about the outfits, because that's key.
Or I'll be feeling okay.
We'll be feeling okay. As long as it's okay and not like treacherous.
Yeah. I have clothes I can wear.
Yeah. We're gonna be
Am I
fine.
gonna be on a best dressed Coachella list? Absolutely the fuck not.
I don't even know how you make that. Everyone's got such a different style. Like who decides that?
Well, because also if like we tried too hard, then it'd be you're trying too hard. And then if you don't try hard enough, it's you're too casual. But then now people dress casual. So I'm like, okay, well then there's no winning
There's
here.
no winning.
So I'm just gonna wear some clothes on my body and hope for the best.
Yeah. I think as long as we feel good individually about what we wear, fuck it, everyone else. Everyone's gonna have a different opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
And I feel good about 1.5 of my outfits.
Me too. I'm at a 1.5 too.
But I think day 3 it doesn't
accessories
and
will
by
help.
day 3 it doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly.
No, day 3 we're gonna be in shorts, saying fuck it.
Shorts and a tank top, and it'll just be chill vibes.
Yeah, I feel good about that. All right. Oh yeah, I guess I have the TJ Maxx speeded. Yeah. It's just like fun searching for them. Okay, Marshalls. Oh, look at all the hats. Not that many Yankees. Probably shouldn't get that, but if that was half the size, it would be a yes. You're coming home with me. I found my fringy. It's kind of perfect, right?
It's perfect. It has a strap.
Yeah.
Slay Marshalls.
Slay Marshalls. And it has a zipper. Oh,
these bracelets,
nice.
which are cute.
Yep.
as hell.
Yep.
And then I don't know which one. I'm kind of leaning more to this one, but I don't know.
All right, we did it. 2 o'clock. We are home. Let's see. what did I get? First of all, a non-Coachella item. Everything at Mango was 40% off, like the entire store. So I did get another striped shirt. It's very soft and cozy, and I thought it was springy and cute. Zara, we got a few things, just like last minute things that I'm gonna try on later today just to see how I feel. We didn't try anything on today because we were on the get in, get out kind of vibe, but I got this dress that I thought had potential with like a bunch of belts and accessories. I don't know, kind of reminds me of something that I had when I was 14, but it's, I don't know, we're gonna see. Okay, here's the Zara dress. I like tucked it into the belt. I'm not mad about this. And then I also have this jacket that I got also from Zara with the boots. This is an option. I'm not mad. Got a couple of black tops. This one I thought looked cool for like maybe an after party. And then I also got this lace one that I thought would be nice with a fun bra, or even just like a black bathing suit top. And then lastly, actually not lastly, at Marshall's, I did get this bag. I think it's gonna be perfect. I wanted something small and fringy and had a zipper because I don't want anything getting stolen. I got some wooden utensils as well as this little bandana scarf. And then lastly, I did get some new things from Free People. I got a necklace. I got this belt. I thought it was really cool. I would definitely wear that to a country show. And then I got this little headpiece. Yeah, that is, I guess, everything. Last shopping adventure before we go. And now it is definitely time for some lunch. So I'm gonna have some leftovers that I made yesterday, which is this salad with sweet potato and chicken. Here is today's lunch. I will say my salad's a little wilty because it's been sitting in the fridge overnight, but I think it's gonna taste really good. Anyways, on the topic of Coachella and festival season, this vlog is sponsored by SeatGeek. So thank you, SeatGeek, for hooking us up with a little discount. SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app. It is so easy to use. They have tickets for everything. And obviously with summer coming up, there's a lot of artists touring. Ariana Grande, that's gonna be amazing. Hilary Duff, you know I'm going to that. Noah Kahan, Alex Warren. The app is also super easy to use. You can see like, you know, they have sports games, they have comedy, they have Broadway shows. And tickets are actually rated on a scale of 1 to 10. I would recommend looking for the green dots. Those are the best seats and the best deals. And every ticket is backed with their buyer guarantee, so you know you're not gonna get like a scam ticket. I highly recommend putting my code in your app now so that when you go to buy tickets, the discount's already in there for you. You can use the code Tara10 for 10% off. Any tickets, even if you've bought on the app before, Tara10 will get you 10% off. So put it in your app now so you don't forget. I will have my link in the description so you can go check it out really easily. Gotta love leftovers. The rest of my day is really just like planning content, just getting organized, getting work done so that I can do all my appointments the next 2 days and feel prepared work-wise. So I'm just gonna be in the laptop really for the rest of the day. So I will see you tomorrow with our first exciting appointment. T-minus 2 days till we leave for Coachella, including today. So it is time to try things on. Today is also the nail day, which I'm really excited about because I never do funky nails. Like I like a simple nail. You know, I'm not a big design girl, but I feel like this is the opportunity of all opportunities to do whatever to my nails, like just go as funky as possible. So I'm going in funky. My new nail girl that I went to last time, which has been a while, she specializes in like fun designs. So I have a lot of hope that it's gonna turn out really sick. My nails right now are the worst. The longest that I've let them grow out, I think, in a very, very, very long time. Normally I would not, like I would have gone because this is really ugly, but I wanted to like go closer to Coachella so they look fresh and, you know, just girly things, planning nails around trips. So that's this afternoon. Before that, I want to try on all the clothes and I want to start packing so that tomorrow, the day before we leave, is less stressful. If I have things packed and my outfit's already tried on, I'm ahead of the game. I'm chilling tomorrow. So that's what I'm gonna do now before my nail appointment. It feels like minus 14 degrees outside today, so I'm trying to not go out as much as possible. I don't wanna be out there today. But I'm gonna move my mirror in front of the windows so I have better lighting, you know, the best lighting possible. On our way. Okay, here she is in her spot for now. Lighting's actually really, it's nice. Having it on that back wall, just like it's a little backlit. So let's try things on. I don't know what day I'm gonna wear each of these outfits, but we're just gonna start trying things on. Okay, first outfit, we have sheer dress. I have to figure out what I'm wearing underneath. I'm thinking like a black bikini, but apparently I don't have one here, so that's gonna be a Target pickup when we arrive. And I have this belt, and I just wanna like tuck the dress. Okay, so now the thing is that I feel like with Coachella, it is like all about the accessories. This is like cute, but it's not giving what it needs to give. So I have this necklace I got from Zara. I like it because it has the blue within it. Oh yeah, immediately just the first necklace, I feel like that makes a big difference. Okay, the only thing I'm not obsessed with is the fact that this necklace is gold and the dress and everything is kind of silver. As for my hair, I'm not sure. I'll probably like add in some braids and stuff. I got this, so I was picturing wearing it with a different outfit, but this is the try on sesh, so we'll just try everything. I feel like that's too much because this is already like glittery, so I might end up just doing like a half up, half down. I got these little hair ties so I can have like a little pop of gold in the hair. Sarah and I are gonna have a deep styling sesh in the hotel room when we get there, or just keep it simple. I feel good in this though, at the very least. I do need to get something to go underneath, but or I could go ass out, you know, that's fine. Okay, we got one. I do this for most of my trips. So I try on all my outfits beforehand and then I take a photo, so I always know what to wear because I have it saved in my notes app. Okay, to the next. I also have this silver necklace. Like that might be better. I'm gonna bring all of this and then we'll decide when we're there. This as is a no, but when I was trying it on the other day, I was like messing around with the top. Okay, I need to actually, are we committing to this? I don't want to commit yet. Okay, let's just pretend. Okay, this is what I had. It's like, it's very boho. Hold on, I gotta try this on with a different belt before I commit. I just want to confirm that I even like this before I take the tag off that belt. Okay, so the idea was to like fluff that out. I actually think I hate this now. Maybe with my hair in like braids though, or is that giving like too much? Although I don't think there's actually a too much. I don't think that exists at Coachella, but maybe like a little too boho for me. Okay, see, I fear I really like this on the floor, not liking it so much on. Do we see what I was thinking? At the very least. Maybe it's this that's throwing me. Okay, let me put the boots on. I'm thinking these boots, I don't like severely hate it, but I'm not feeling the best. And I don't know if it's the skirt or if it's the top or them together. No, it's not giving. How do I make this look less, I don't know, maybe pirate chic? Is that what this is giving? Okay, let's try a different skirt. No. No. Okay, we're back in the original skirt. What if I cropped this? No, then I won't want to wear this skirt because I don't really want a whole lot of stomach out because I just want to feel free and not think twice about my body. Okay, let's try on different shorts. No, I hate them. I love the idea of these shorts. I think they are so cool, but I really just don't think the micro short thing works on everybody. Like this cut is so unflattering on my body, I feel like. Like that's just, like no, I'm not gonna feel good in these. I feel like these shorts are a good day 3 and you're kind of like done. It's just the top. I'm really unsure of the top. Trying outfits on right now and 5% panicked. Okay, let me just try something else entirely. Only 5 isn't bad. Number may increase. Okay, this dress literally looks like something I had when I was maybe 14, but I'm gonna style it. Okay, we're gonna start with a belt that can get a little tighter and then, okay, better. Like I would wear this. And then with this belt, okay, that's not bad. Sunglasses, I'll do something with my hair. And then we have this brown bandana. I don't think I like the double belt look, but it might be necessary so I'm not like messing with the dress all day. And then I ordered these chunky moto boots that arrive either today or tomorrow that I think would like balance this out and make it a little bit more edgy, I guess. Ooh, I like the base here, but there's a lot missing and I just don't know how to complete. Does that help? I really don't know. I need to see this with the boots, but I'll put these on just to have. Oh, and then. Okay, we have more accessories. I did get this necklace, which might look good. We got this bag, which would go perfectly with these boots. Like definitely works for the vibe. I also got this bag. And then I have this other little crochet hat, which goes better with the other browns. Just a little tighter on my head. Okay, this feels more like a complete outfit. Gotta figure out this double belt situation because this one will keep falling and I don't really want this one showing. And then again, like picture little braids, right? Like the hair will be done. I don't absolutely hate this, but I'm not gonna say it's like an absolute love. Actually, maybe with the sunglasses, it's better. Okay, this one is okay. This one has potential. Wow, I'm really glad I'm doing this today and not tomorrow. Question is, what is next? We have a romper. I like the idea of wearing a romper because then I can be free, like as free as it gets. I feel like it has a similar energy to what I was just trying to make happen. So let's just see if I can recreate or make it a whole different outfit. I feel like this with the moto boots could be sick. This is obviously very girly. Can you see my nipples? Or, like this might just be better, right? With the moto boots and then bracelets. Okay, here's with this hat. Or the other one. Okay, I feel like these last two are basically the same vibe, so I'm gonna bring both and then decide day of which one I like better. Or maybe watching this footage back, there'll be a clear winner. It's the same vibe, but maybe I like the cut here better and like the low back. We have two outfits I feel decent in, but we gotta make quite a few more. We need a day 3 for sure, and then backups for like the other parties, and then like a welcome dinner out. Okay, we're not stressing. We're not stressing. I feel like this is giving, you know, kind of day 3 vibes because it's casual, but the crochet leans into festival energy. I just can't decide if I want to cut the shorts like an inch shorter. I don't know. This is like the most stomach I want to show. Let's try the shorts with a different tie. As I'm staring at myself putting this on, I don't think I'm into it. No. I don't know. No, I lean no. It could be like a nighttime vibe. I think I like this more than I like the other top. I'm not sure. I think this is the hardest part of the prep, is like finalizing things and feeling good in them. Then I have this top, which I think is really cool. I'm just honestly not sure how to style it. I feel like this shows stomach while also making me feel like I'm not too exposed because it's not like the center of attention, you know? And part of me is like, should I show stomach? Should I just go for it? Because I fear that one day I'm gonna look back at this time in my life and be like, damn, why didn't I do that? But I feel like embracing, maybe I wear this. TBD. What if I do this and this? Belt. Okay, this with the moto boots. Guys, I got so lucky. I had my period last week, so I'm going into Coachella with like the best week possible for my body image. Okay, we'll see how I feel. At the very least, maybe I'll take a photo of this by the pool before we go and then change it to something that I'm gonna be more comfortable in walking around a festival for many hours. People are saying it's gonna be cold. I don't think it's actually gonna be cold for anyone that lives somewhere cold. But in theory, I could do this and then I'm not as exposed and then I'm more comfortable and I feel kind of cool. It's not photographing the way that I envisioned. You know what? I kind of like it without the jacket. That was an unexpected twist. Okay, I gotta find some more options. We are throwing things on, things that I already have. Maybe this will bring it all together because it matches this skirt. Sunglasses. I don't hate this. Oh, something's wrong. And this is really comfy too. I got this Zara skirt like a year ago and then I got it tailored because I knew I would want to wear it. And now I'm pretty thankful for that because it fits perfect. It could be a vibe. Let me try a different top though. But I like the way that this hits. I just found this top in my closet, which I freaking love. Like this is a great top. Don't think I want this skirt. I'm thinking for like welcome party night. You know, this is not a hate. It's not a hate. If I pinned that up too. I actually think I like this. What do I feel like the outfits are getting progressively better as our styling session has gone on. And then picturing this with like cool fun hair and more bracelets and rings obviously. Okay, this is at the very least like an after party outfit. Probably not a day outfit, but who knows? We'll decide when I get there. Do I shoot for more outfits or do I watch this back and see how I feel about all of them? I have to actually stay on task because I know if I put on regular clothes, I'm not gonna get back to this. And I'm in the mood now. I would love to figure out how to wear this skirt. Actually a skirt, which I really like. Well, I feel like we have enough now actually. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm just gonna bring extra pieces. 5 should be plenty, considering it's a 3-day festival. I think we're good. I think we've done it. Okay, we got one more for the skirt. I like the top for sure, so I'll definitely wear it with something. Okay, we have the pieces for sure. Like we're good. We'll see what I decide, you know, like day of every day, but I feel okay. This is good. Back in my comfy clothes, just a little peek of Coachella. Actually, it's kind of crazy. It's not crazy, but I just don't wear, I rarely even wear a necklace these days, but it really does change the entire vibe when you add the accessories. Anyways, I have half an hour until my nails, so I'm gonna eat something really fast before I go. Here's last looks. This is disgusting. Okay, when we get back, we're packing. The nails are sick. Please, have you ever? They are actually so freaking cool. So I came in with inspo pics and then she asked if she could like freestyle a bit and I was like, you know what, I trust you. And they turned out actually so cool. I've never done nails like this ever. Like literally the most design I've ever had on my nails is like a little heart for Valentine's Day. Now I have like this 3D belt on my fingers, the zebra French tip, the aura nail, the denim, my stars. They're so freaking cool. I'm like so excited. Now it's kind of a mess in here. So we're gonna pack. I almost always pack in a carry-on bag, but not this trip. We are overpacking to the extreme, even though I've done all the prep beforehand that like usually would negate all the extra overpacking. And maybe I'll change my mind when I see how this is looking and how everything's fitting. But I do anticipate there will be some things we're bringing home. And so it might just be nice to have the extra space. We're gonna pack by outfit. Like I'm gonna have little piles and each pile will be an outfit with my like alt options. Okay, these I need to decide if I'm gonna cut, so I'm gonna leave them out. We got plenty of space. Oh my God, look how cool my nails are. Actually, I can't get over that. That is so sick. Anyways, this side is a work in progress. I just threw things in, obviously. So I'm gonna rearrange tomorrow when I like do the final run through of all my accessories and everything that I wanna bring. But for now, that feels good. And I will see you tomorrow. There are less than 24 hours until we're on our flight to Coachella. It feels like winter here, so I'm really excited to escape for a little bit. But I'm starting the day off actually with a massage, trying to keep my shoulder and neck issue at bay for the weekend. So it's 8:45 in the morning and we are off for a nice massage. Okay, I am back. The massage was great, honestly. I think it's actually helping. And that's what matters to me. Today, the final day. I have brunch with my mom at 11:45, so I'm gonna get ready now for that. We're going to Sedell's in Yorkville, and I've been wanting to try it, and so is she. So we're going. I'm gonna show her all my outfit pictures and have her help me decide what to wear. And then for the prep, I want to self-tan. So that's a post-brunch task. And then I gotta get my brows done. And then I think I'm gonna do a lash lift as well. And then finish packing. And then that's it for the prep. We're off. Our hotel is a 5-minute drive from Target and Trader Joe's. So we're gonna get snacks when we get there, get last minute essentials. I can't even believe that's tomorrow. I am so excited. But first, makeup. Actually, first coffee and then makeup. Okay, makeup, outfit on. I also got some work done and now we are off to meet my mother. Hello. Good, how are you? The shoe queen. These pink ones are cute.
These like woven.
Oh.
Are they kind of cute?
Yeah, they actually are. Oh, amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, I did not anticipate this today. I didn't really consider the fact that we were in Yorkville and that Louis Vuitton was just down the street. I have had my eyes on a little bag for a little while, and my mom is a fuck it, buy it kind of girl. And so I knew going into Louis Vuitton with my mom, it was a fuck it, buy it kind of day. So let me show you. I mean, I think I probably already showed you, but we're gonna unbox her together. I did unbox her for short form content, but we're gonna do it again. Okay, so we got receipt. We have box. Actually, this is my very first ever Louis Vuitton bag that I've bought myself. My only other Louis Vuitton bag is the Neverfull, which I got when I graduated high school, and then I used their school for traveling. Like, I've worn the shit out of it. And then I have another one that was my mom's that I have borrowed for the last few years. Anyways, this is my very first ever purchase myself at Louis Vuitton. She also added some perfume samples in here, so kind of excited to smell these. But let's get to the grand reveal. Dun, 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 dun. I put it back in the dust bag for you guys. Honestly, I'm really excited about this. Like, she is so cute, and I know she looks small. Like, what's she gonna fit? But she actually fits everything. I don't really bring a lot around with me. I don't know about you guys. Also, there's a strap. Like, most of the time, I'm just carrying my phone, my keys, maybe some AirPods, wallet, lip gloss, and like, there's like plenty of room in there. Anyways, I just know this is gonna be like my absolute go-to bag. I'm so excited. I think it's so cute. I'm so happy. Anyways, this was a random addition to the day, but obviously have to show you her. Okay, it is now 2:30. I have until 7 p.m. That's when my brows and lash appointment is. So until then, I'm gonna get a little bit of work done, and then I'm thinking I self-tan so that I have enough time to shower it off before we go. But work first. Okay, I don't know the last time that I did like an actual full body self-tan. I usually just do a little on my face, but as with everything right now, if there's ever a time, it's Coachella. I think I brought my self-tanner. I'm like pretty sure. Oh yes. I've tried lots of different brands, but I feel like I usually always go back to the Loving Tan. This is Ultra Dark Deluxe Bronzing Mousse. I'm sure after 6 hours. Takes me to 9 p.m. So after my appointment. I might have to come off a little earlier. That's okay. Got my mitt, I've got my tan. Now I'm gonna get naked. So I will see you on the other side. Okay, we're marinating. I feel a little sticky, but I'm glad I did this. Sarah got a spray tan today, and I was gonna look real pale next to her. Not that that matters, but you know, I feel like the confidence just automatically goes up with a bit of a tan. Also just took off my makeup so that I could do my face tan while we're at it. I always take a brush, like a little kind of fluffy brush, and I basically just use the tanner as contour. I'm probably gonna take the face tanner off when I go for my appointment, because this usually looks a little nuts and I'd rather not leave the house with this on. I feel like sometimes I think I've gone overboard and it looks a little insane, but by the time I take it off, which I usually sleep in it, it's really never looked that crazy. And this way, when I wake up at 5 a.m. for the airport tomorrow morning, I hopefully will not look as exhausted. Also, I should say that I put on a layer of moisturizer on my face before I did this. I think that's usually like my saving grace. So if you do mess up, it won't be as noticeable. Okay, and with that, we are just gonna continue to marinate for the next 3.5 hours until I'm out of here. So I guess I will see you then. Guys, I'm feeling incredibly on top of my shit. Like, incredibly on top of my shit. The apartment has been cleaned. My bathroom's cleaned, my bedroom's cleaned, living room is organized, suitcase is packed, cosmetics, skincare packed. I threw my pajamas on top, but it's mostly organized. Everything looks really good. I took the self-tan off my face, and I don't even know if you can see anything at all. So I might add on a little more when I get back, but it's time for the final outing, the final appointment, and then we are good to go. So let's go get the brows done. They look real messy. It's been driving me insane. I'm like not used to getting my brows done and like having to wait in between appointments because I usually just do it myself. But I feel like, you know, waiting to get them done does ultimately make them look better. So we're going. The rest of me is still marinating, and I'm just gonna go like this. Oh. That is so much better. Crisp and clean. And that officially concludes the Coachella prep. I am home at 7:51. I ended up skipping the lash lift because I couldn't get them wet or like have any steam or heat on them. What am I looking for? Nothing. For like 48 hours. And I was like, that's gonna be questionable because I have to wash this off and I'm gonna wash my hair tomorrow. So I just skipped it. But the brows, so much better. Oh my God. It was driving me nuts. Anyways, I'm home now. I'm gonna have some dinner. I've got this like salad and this chicken that I made yesterday with this jalapeno ranch that I also made. So good. So I'm gonna warm all this up. I'm gonna let my tan marinate for another hour, probably redo the face and just finalize everything. So I'm gonna wrap up this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. And the next vlog will in fact be the Coachella vlog. So I'm so excited. I hope you guys are too. And I will see you from the desert. Bye.